want any Ultimate Team coins, head over to Moja, MMOGAH, and use the code BHC at checkout to get yourself a discount. Link is in the description. Okay, bye. How's it going, Joe, I'm gonna leave that one in. I do that so often at the start of videos and you guys never see it. I'm gonna leave that one in for fuck's sake. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is BROOKSY'S. Today we have a bit of a chill video. We're gonna do a club tour of my club. Now usually I would never do one of these because I never really have anyone in the club to show you guys. I do in this case. Not a lot of players, but you know, a few of you guys keep asking me to do a club tour. Especially whenever I do streams, which I don't do much of anymore, but when I used to do streams, everyone was asked for a club tour. So I thought, let's make a video on it. I plan to do this video, okay? Liar! As you can see, we're on the home screen here of FIFA, 17,000 coins. I did the marquee matchups and I packed Lee Dong-gook, the inform card. Everyone else was shit in the club. You're going to see them right now, actually, pretty much. Right, so we're going to start off. We're going to only show gold because silver and bronzes don't really care. I'll actually show you who I have silver first because I know a few of you guys like to see. Most of these are from my marquee, or not from marquee matchup, sorry, from like, for example, the Daenerys from FUT Champs. We have all these French lads that I was using in the Fatal series, and then pretty much that's just it until we go to the other side, and I can show you guys the untradeable silvers that I have. I think I have 2 or 3. Yes, we have Pizzuelo and Rasmussen, and I'm fairly sure I had somebody else. He's a bronze card, if I'm not mistaken. Just, this was from, like, FUT Champs rewards. This guy isn't too bad, actually. Like, he looks crap, but he's got 5-star skills, so he's not too bad. Right, but we're here for the golds. Now, we have a lot of lone players. We have a lot of the lone legend SBCs. We've got this Mbappe Lotan card. I don't know why I did him. And then I don't know why I still have James Rodriguez. I might use him in the squad builder somewhere down the line. But now we get on to the good players. You got players like Marcus Alonso. Absolutely incredible left back. He was one of the reasons why I did so well last weekend league. Was because I was using this guy. And he got me 6 goals from left back, which is insane. His long shots are incredible. His passing is nutty. If you put him centre mid, like from left back, he's just incredible. Tolisso and Seri, both of these lads are in my Fatal squad. And then we got Jean-Michel Seri. Everyone knows I kind of like this guy. He has a decent record for a centre mid. 70 games, 9-9. Not too bad. We go on to page number 2. And this is pretty much where it stops. Well, not really, but we got Blaise Matuidi here, who I absolutely think this card is incredible. It's a fantastic card. For a CDM, he plays so much like Kante. Sometimes he even plays better than Kante. Got Julian Draxler's card, who I'm fairly sure his price must have gone up with the Totti SBCs. But as you can see from Cam, for a player that most people don't really want to use because he's got 80-odd pace, he doesn't look like the best card ever. But I rate this guy 5-star weak foot, 6'2", 24 goals, 21 assists from 58 games, behind Cavani and Lacazette. So he's doing something right. The rest of the team, then we got David De Gea, who I use in pretty much every single squad that I do. We got Pastore, Subasic. All these guys pretty much don't get used. Kante does. Aurier does, and then the rest are just from packs, from like the 100k packs for FUT Champs. By the way, I'm not playing FUT Champs for this month because it just drains me. It literally just does drain me. We got Kyle Walker. I think I bought him. Martial's on the bench, and pretty much everyone else I don't use in the golds as far as I am aware. Then we have about 4 pages of non-rare golds, and then we go on to the good stuff. Man like Cavani. In the last Fatal episode, he played his 300th game for me. I don't know whether I left that in the video or not. 172 goals, 85 assists in 300 games. For me, personally, from one player contributing that many goals and goal contributions in 300 games is mad. For me, personally, I think that's incredible. I think that's a really, really good striker. And some of them games he's playing central attacking midfielder and off the bench. So, you know, he's quite decent. We've also got this SBC Lewandowski. I've never used him. Probably will never use him. If I do use him, I'll use him in a squad builder. 4-star weak foot. I don't really like this card. Like, he should be incredible just looking at it, but he just really isn't, man. And then we get on to the team of the seasons that we unlocked. We got Kante. If you didn't see episode number 4 of Fatal, you will not know who we have packed, which is a good thing, I suppose. Kante, we got him. He was our best player in the team of the season FUT Champs pack. I'm kind of happy that I got him. I'm really happy actually that I got him because I missed out on the SBC. I never had enough coins to afford him, and he is just incredible. Who else we got? We got Gerard Piqué, fantastic centre back. Although his team of the year is way better than this card as far as I can tell. He just has way better stats. And then we have Cesar Azpilicueta. In my personal opinion, the best centre back that I've used in this game. Like 5'10", people will just go, ah! But if you haven't tried Azpilicueta, you do not know what you're missing out on. This kid is incredible, man. He stops everything. Like, he's so aggressive. He will surge up ahead of somebody, to tackle the ball off him. He is incredible. And then we also have this Gonzalo Higuain, pretty much the same situation with Lewandowski. I was just trying to get some of the packs from actually completing these cards. He looks like, once again, he should have a fantastic card. He should be able to score loads of goals, and I've only used him once. I'll definitely have to build a squad builder with him in mind, because I know a lot of you guys have this card, so I'll look out for that in the future. Another card we packed from the Team of the Season pack was this Lars Stindl card, which I'm actually kind of gassed that I got him, because he looks like a good card. He doesn't go for a lot at all. I think he goes for, like, I'm not sure, I think it's like 30k. His actual, like, buyable Team of the Season goes for it. But he has some incredible stats. You can play him CDM, you can play him striker. He's that versatile. He looks quite good. Next up is Marquinhos, a really fantastic centre back, and you can see why I picked Azpilicueta and Marquinhos for picks in Fatal, because they're just incredible. Like, they really are incredible cards. We have the more, I want to say stronger, but he's technically not. Azpilicueta is better. Like, Marquinhos is such a good, like, side bitch to Azpilicueta. He's just incredible. Now, I used to have, like, Pulisic, I had Sigurdsson, I had Rudy, I had whoever else was unlockable in them fucking daily knockout rewards, but I used them all in the Team of the Season tradable SBCs a while ago, so allow that. We've also got Gigi Buffon's SBC card. Now, this card was crazy for me. Now, obviously he has a Team of the Season at this stage, but I don't think I'd ever go out and get the Team of the Season card when I have this card. This card served me so well in Foot Champs. It was incredible. And then we have the dreaded Heung-min Son. This card, every time I come up against him, he wrecks me, absolutely bends me over and shafts me. But I seem to not be able to get the best out of him. I don't know what it is. 288 games with 141 goals and 80 assists, which is a good record, don't get me wrong. And what he was usually doing was he would be the left striker, Martial would be the right striker on 7 chem. They would both be on 7 chem. And then I'd bring on Cavani as my cam, and that was what I did for 2 or 3 Foot Champs, I think. And that's why the record is kind of mixed, because Martial got a lot of goals, Son got a lot of goals, Cavani got a lot of goals, etc, etc. But I just can't seem to get the best out of him. I don't know why. And then we have a third place for my favourite centre-back in this game is Michael Keane. He was incredible. Anytime I used him, he was so solid. Never made a mistake. And if he did, it was so obvious because he never makes them, if that makes any sense. I really rate Michael Keane, and he's like less than 70k. He might be a bit more than that, but you know what I mean. He's cheap as fuck. And this was the other SBC unlockable that I kept, was Team of the Season Jose Callejon. I don't know why, but I tried this guy in the squad builder and he wasn't great. And I do need to try him out a bit more. I might try him out with that team or SBC Higuain, you know, build a squad with him, because I know a lot of people have this card as well. He looks like he should be incredible, and I definitely need to figure out the best way to use him, because I would like to be able to use him properly. Max Kruse, I had this card, I packed him when the Bundesliga Team of the Season was out in one of them untradeable packs, so I used him in an SBC as well. I got him again, you know, not really bothered. He is quite a good player actually. He's very much like Lars Stindl, apart from Lars Stindl's a little bit better, but like you can definitely see similarities, apart from he's left-footed, which is kind of that actually makes a difference. And we've got Federico Fazio's Team of the Season. We're just going to move on. Now, if I compare Heung-min Son and Alexandre Lacazette, I've had this card for quite a while. If I compare the two of them against each other, I would dare say that, well, yeah, definitely Lacazette has more goal contributions, and he feels like the better card. For me, personally, I know a lot of people love that Son card, and I do like that Son card, don't get me wrong, I think it's incredible. But for what people are able to do against me, and from what everyone says on Twitter, that Son card just isn't performing for me. This Lacazette card always performs for me, and I really, really wanted to get the 94 Team of the Season one from my pack, but you know what, I'll take Kante any day, bro. And this card, I really like this card, this Ojija Ofo. He has a really solid card for like a purple card. He has a Team of the Season as well, which is obviously this card. But he's quite a solid player. Getting into the dregs of our players now, we've got Harry Kane SBC, we've got this Matthias Jorgensen, who has signed for Huddersfield. And I've been watching this guy since he was playing at PSV Eindhoven years ago, and he was always a top quality centre back, just never really proved it. And now he has. He's had a fantastic season in Denmark, coming over to Huddersfield. I hope he can do well, and he looks like he has a decent card. I might have to try and build a squad with him in it. There is Joris Okore, centre back for Copenhagen, plays for the same thing. I could even put Schmeichel in behind him or whatever. We got Rafael Guerrero. I like the look of that card, but I just can't help but think if he was a centre mid, he would be incredible. He's got 4-star skills. He's a left-footed. You know, he's 5'7". He's quite weak, but he would be sick. We got Bakayoko, one of the worst Team of the Seasons from the League One. I could have used him in my Fatal squad, but people were saying I could have used that Kante in my Fatal squad as well, but I can't, because you can only have 2 untradeable or like SBC cards in your team. I technically have 3 with Cavani, but he's basically team of the season, so that doesn't really matter. I have Marquinhos and I have Lacazette, so I can't have any more in my squad. So just for people, if like they were wondering why Kante wasn't being used at left centre mid, because we definitely could have put him there and he would have been quite good. But yeah, Bakayoko. You have to use any of these red cards, by the way. I haven't been playing FIFA at all. I've just been taking a break this month. I'm definitely going to take a break this month. Obviously, I won't be stopping the videos. Just in my free time, I'm not going to play this game as religiously as I used to. Pizzini probably has one of the worst team of the season cards I've ever seen. Matt Ritchie's the second time I packed him. He was the first team of the season that I packed. If I'm not mistaken, I might have packed Lloris first. I can't remember. Decent looking card. He's not the he's not the best, let's be perfectly honest. We got Gelson Martins, who I was kind of excited that I got. He's 98 pace. I've used him before and I just felt he was really, really weak, which was my main issue with him. So I'll definitely have to build him or put him in a squad. You got this Caldara card that I'm looking at, thinking he might be quite good. I'm fairly sure this guy's signed for either Inter Milan or Juventus, but he's going to be staying at Atalanta for another season, I'm fairly sure. He looks like he has a decent card. I see similarities here to Michael Keane, obviously not as fast as Michael Keane. You whack a shadow card on him, I think he'd be decent. And then we have probably the first untradeable card that I got this year, special card, was Lorenzo Insigne's 86 rated card. I used that card so many times. He was incredible. What else we got? We got Dele Alli. He's been in so many squads, 317 games. Quite a lot. He's got over 100 goal contributions from centre mid. He's never played cam for me, which is quite good, I would reckon. We've got the 3 footy cards in Smalling, Bailey and Umtiti. Obviously, I'm going to be doing more of them as they come out. We got this Nasser Chadli card, who is the only SBC card that I did over Footmas. I don't know why I didn't do any more. And to be fair, from Cam as an 82 rated player with that kind of like goal contributions, what's that? That's 13 goal contributions in 28 games. From a player like Nasser Chadli, I don't think that's too bad. We have this Almiron guy. I packed 3 of him. I packed 3 of these guys, and you've probably seen it before. I got Almiron, I got Jinsek from Stuttgart, and I got Hoffenheim Kramaric. And I used both of them in in some SBCs, and that's pretty much it. Yo, if you enjoyed this kind of video of me just talking normally, just just showing you stuff on FIFA, hit the like button. I know this isn't an incredibly entertaining video, and I'm just gonna put this out and see what the reaction is. If you want to see an updated club tour, maybe at the end of FIFA, hit a like, comment down below, and yeah. I am gassed for this fucking fatal draw, man. I don't know when it's going to be. I don't know who's doing it. I don't know who we're going to get. I just hope we get somebody not good. You know, there's quite a few that I think are not good, but I just hope I get somebody shit. And I'll see you next time, guys. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.